Hello, this video is to demonstrate how to use the apps feature in Canvas to integrate library research guides, library databases, and library content strategically into your Canvas course. So this is a course that I am currently working on building out. So this is the home page, as you can see. On the left, I'm going to just jump to the modules, and you can see the modules. And what I want to do, say for instance, I'm teaching a course to communication students, and I want them to be accessing communication resources. So two ways I can do this. I can, under the syllabus, which has all the course information, description, etc., I can add a element here. Go at the top, click the plus. Instead of an assignment, I'm going to add a page to the syllabus. And that page, I'm going to, I don't have one here, but if I already had done this, I could choose something I already included, but I will create a page. We'll name the page the name of the research guide. In this case, we will just call it Program Research Guide. Click Add Item. Now you see it here. It's not published, as you can tell by the green arrow or a check mark has not been displayed. So I need to edit it. Go to the Program Research Guide. It brings up this empty page that I have to click Edit in order to get the edit content, the format content editor. One of the icons here, the one with the plug, opens up apps. And apps, I'll let you see, we will view them all. These are apps that Trevecca has access to, and you can click on these and add them into your course. Now, I'm not so concerned about anything here, but I want you to see Wagoner Library Resources. So you click on that. You have our main site, library.trevecca.edu. Then what is the content you want to include? When you include the full guide, you will get the menu on the left, which means the user can access more than just what that one page was. If you use the single page, that would be if you have specific information, like maybe industry studies, just that information. You could narrow down and select one page, or a content box from a page. You also can link to specific databases. You can choose a group of databases. In this example, we're going to click Full Guide. Then I get to choose the guide. So remember, I'm doing a communications class, so I'm going to choose the General Communication Research Guide. The landing page will be what the user sees. So we want the user to just begin at the beginning. So we're going to click the Start here, click Embed Content. Now you see it is embedding the library research guide. And this is what I mean by the menu. It exists here. Everything is clickable. Students have access to all of the content from this guide. Now all I will do at this point is click Save. It now exists as part of the syllabus. So when they go through the syllabus, they'll see this research guide. This is what the students will see. So they would come from whatever course policies, and now this is the research guide. When I go back to the modules, you'll now see it's here, but you'll see the content. Now I can change you'll also see it's not published yet. So that's a good reminder to me. I need to go back to this and I need to click publish because I want it viewable. This is not a draft. So now it's viewable. Go back to the modules and you'll see the green checkbox here. I can also move this if you think it's better suited to come in a different place, but we know that the syllabus content is pretty structured, so we may not want to do that. Now, the other place you can put the research guide is literally into a section. So if they're not going to be doing research until, say, the second week, you just go into that section and you'll see that you can click the plus. Once again, we can add a page. Click here. So we're adding a page, creating a page. We already have the program guide here, so we don't have to create that page again, right? So all we have to do is select it and add the item, and it will be added here in section 1. And it's been published, so it will already stay published. Now, once again, I can move it up, so I can bring it way up here to the very beginning where you have the introductory, where you can say in your assignment, use the research guide to get to the databases, or use the research guide for APA help, or whatever it may be, okay? So when the student is viewing this section, and they have that information, it goes straight, here's the guide. So you can link it directly into the location where you think it'll get the most use. I'm going to go back to the modules and just choose, say, an assignment, maybe like this RefWorks assignment here. You can, and I've done this in this assignment, you've got videos that are linked here, and Canvas is super good at using videos. But I've also said use one found on the list, and I've just hyperlinked the research guide into this text. So you can do that, or you can, I have text saying click on the program research guide and have them access it. So these are, one of the goals is to put resources close to where the students are thinking about accessing them. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, and you can see I also even have a separate page here linked. How would it look if I added that APA 7 page here? Let me show you. I need to edit this, and I am just going to go here, and actually I'll put it under the due date just because. But how do I do it? Think about it. I'm going to go up to the format content editor. I'm going to click the app. Once you've used the library or any of those other apps, all you have to do is click it, and it'll show right away because it's saying it's a favorite. And then I can go to the guide I want to. EDD guide is where I'm going to go for this particular one. And no matches because it is not phrased that way. You don't have to type it in. Also, I'm going to do a single page because I want that EDD guide. Here's the EDD leadership, and I'm selecting the page that is APA 7, right? And And you see when it embeds it, it is right there in the midst of the assignment. So we save it and you can see what the student would see. So here's the student reading through this, and then they see here's the research guide that they can click on and they can go to. And I can, instead of having to hyperlink, I can just say click the below is the APA 7 guide from the guide pages. And as you can see, everything on that page is linked here. And I am able to access, if chat was available today at the time of this video, you would see chat. But, all of these are clickable, which makes it so awesome. So you can do that directly. Now, I'm going to go back to the home. If you have questions about this, please reach out to me or your program liaison for more help, or yes, that'd be good. If you have questions about this, please reach out to me, Perla Spear, or one of your program If you need help with this, please reach out to me, Perla Spear. And if you need help with this, please reach out to me, Perla Spear, or you can contact your program liaison.